Welcome back to Mac's Garage. Today I'm going to introduce you to a project that started, from the ORV sticker about 10 years ago when I broke the frame and engine of this Honda 350X three-wheeler. Over the course of 10 years, very slowly worked on things. I accumulated parts. I started to repair the engine. It had a broken case. I've got that case half that was broken replaced. I've still got to finish putting the engine back together. I purchased this frame, which came out of, I don't remember now, somewhere in the desert. Nevada, New Mexico, something like that. So anyway, one of the issues you run into and what happened to this original frame in this case is you'll start to get rust inside of these tubes. And if that's left unchecked, which there's not really anything you can do about it, it starts to rust away and actually weakens the frame, and then the frame breaks, and that's what happened. So this one's from the dry desert. Shouldn't have any real rust inside of here, hopefully. And then if you're familiar with these 350Xs, you'll see that I have this one gusseted in several places. So I actually sent this out to the company that made this brace kit. When he did this one, he told me this was the last 350X gusset kit that he was going to install in his shop because they're just getting too busy for it. So this is potentially the last one he did for a customer, but you can still buy the gusset kit, I do believe. So this has all been gusseted up. It was set up on a frame jig to check the steering head angle, all your pickup points, everything's good. This is a good, straight, reinforced frame, so hopefully this will be the last frame I need on this three-wheeler. Now when I say hopefully that's the last frame that I'll need, that new one will be frame number 3 for this trike. So I'm actually running out of original pieces. The headlight's original to the machine that I bought. About 2/3 of the engine, maybe 3/4, depending on how you look at it, is original to the trike that I bought. The seat pan is original, and this nice beat up tank is original to this trike as well. So yeah, these were that was my knees that did that, I think. The first frame I hit a tree, and the tree came in right about here, as you can see by this massively winged up thing. And at that point it bent pretty much anything that was metal except for the engine. The engine survived, and this headlight guard survived. That was on there, as was this headlight unit. I'm trying to keep this one pretty brief. I'm going to do some videos on this thing over the next however long it takes. If you're looking for somebody that's going to restore one of these to like showroom condition, that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to keep using this tank. Even though it looks terrible on the outside, the inside of this thing is beautiful. There's not a spot of rust inside, and that's really hard to find. I'll probably keep using these plastics too. I just want something that I can ride again. I really liked riding this three-wheeler, and I'd like to get back to it. So I'm finally going to get around to working on it. If you liked what you saw here today and want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, all that. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you later.